given for a spherical mirror. Which one of the following represents a convex mirror as per the new Cartesian sign convention? This is a problem that requires you to know three important concepts. First, the sign convention. Second thing is the mirror formula. The third thing is graphical representation of a straight line. Imagine we have a convex mirror, something like this, which is quoted backward. It has a center of curvature that will be located on the principal axis. The center of curvature will be located somewhere here, say this, and the focal spot will be also virtual in this direction. So our object is located at a distance u from the pole P, and object is always located at this side where there is no polishing with metal. So you can see we measure u along this direction away from the pole towards the object. According to the sign convention, the direction of the incident ray. Now, the direction of the incident ray will always be towards the mirror. Okay, so this direction is going to be positive. Okay, so from that sign convention, our u is essentially going to be a negative quantity. All right. Now, the image formed by a convex mirror is always virtual and diminished. So mirror will form image somewhere in this direction. Okay, so that will be somewhere in this direction. Okay, so we'll measure the V from the pole in this direction. So the V will be positive because it is along the direction of incident ray. So next what we need is a mirror formula. So we know 1 upon u plus 1 upon v is equal to 1 upon f. Now you can see the focal length is also going to be positive according to the sign convention because we measured focal length along this direction. So f is going to be something positive. Now we can clearly see 1 upon u, which represents the x-axis of the graph, is always negative because u is negative. 1 upon v, which represents the y-axis of the graph, is always positive. And here is 1 upon f, a constant that is going to be a positive quantity. Let's say we can rewrite this. Let's represent 1 upon u by x, and it is going to be something negative. And then we have 1 upon v, which is going to be along y-axis. It is going to be something positive, is equal to constants. Okay, so we can rewrite this as y is equal to x plus c. Now you can clearly see this represents an equation of straight line with slope m is equal to 1 because we can compare this to y is equal to mx plus c. You can clearly see the intercept is also positive, so c is equal to something positive. All right, so now if we make the graph, our graph should look like we have the y-axis, which is going to be positive, is 1 upon v. Our x-axis is negative because 1 upon u is going to be a negative. Now, as we know, the slope is positive, and the intercept is also positive. So this will represent the graph for 1 upon v versus 1 upon u. Now the intercept that is on the y-axis, that is some positive constant. So this is something positive plus c. The slope, as we know, is also positive and it is 1. So this angle is 45 degrees. So our answer is basically B. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.